Hello, and welcome to the first ever actual video on this channel. So, you've probably been wondering where I've been. Or not, I don't know. But, I. Life hath taken over, basically. And, a lot of stuff has happened. And. Also, just lack of motivation and heavy procrastination. I will not lie about that. But, yeah. Thankfully and hopefully to things calming down and, relaxing a bit, I can come back to YouTube, hopefully. But, yeah, first things first, must address the biggest thing at hand, and that is, uh, well, you're probably wondering what the hell you're looking at. Well, well, right now, I'm not exactly sure what to be showing you right now. So I just have Minecraft open and I just surrounded myself in a bunch of white concrete, and if I do figure out this whole editing thing, then I will put something up on the screen. Maybe. I'm not sure. Thinking about it, I probably should have just put y'all on a nice scenic view with the fucking sunrise. But anyway, so all streams are gone. I am wiping everything clean and I'm starting anew. I am no longer Miss Rez, I am now Ermelinda. And Ermelinda is going to be my new VTuber form. I've decided to take on VTubing and, you know, just decide to see how it goes. Of course, I've taken a lot of inspiration from other VTubers as well, such as like Vox Akuma and Iron Mouse. I believe those are my two most favorite at the moment. I don't watch them constantly, but they are very good VTubers. Very, very good. Um, but also, I okay. I currently have a whole bunch of things to go over. Obviously, first things first, the whole VTuber thing, and I just recently started getting a whole bunch of stuff set up. So don't expect, I don't want to overhype this too much just in case if there's a lot more delaying than I hope there to be. But, uh, of course, there's me having to make the VTuber models myself since I don't really know anybody that can do said VTuber making modeling for free. Not that I don't want to pay anybody. It's just that I quite literally can't. I have I just have no way of paying anybody at the moment. So, not that I don't want to. Everybody's creative work deserves any form of payment, especially if it pays the bills and actually is part of their livelihood. But yeah, so basically everything will be done myself. The editing, the VTuber models, the creation of the uh, VTuber backstory as well. Like I already know exactly what the model is gonna look like. I know everything about this character named Ermelinda. I already know everything about her because I've had her for over a year now. She was supposed to just be, just an OC that I came up and I was gonna try and sketch her. Um, but then I was like, well, obviously OCs have backstories, so I decided to write a story about her. I didn't finish that story. So I was like, what if I made her into a VTuber? I do want to get into this whole YouTube thing, so why not see how this goes? And I've been wanting to try out VTubing for a while now, just to again to at least see how it goes. Plus, I don't know. I feel like with me being completely faceless, um, I feel like that would be boring to some people. They wouldn't exactly see or like have a character to look at or even envision for that matter. I mean, yes, there's of course my profile picture, but it is of Barbara from Genshin, and I don't exactly want Barbara to be a part of my brand. But yeah. Anyway, as but as of now, and for however long this channel decides to exist, I am now Ermelinda, and I will be a VTuber. And as for the upcoming, I guess just upcoming content. As for the upcoming content, um, a lot of that will take a long time, unfortunately, and I really wish I could get this stuff to you sooner. So for now, you just have this video that I'm making right now, and you know, after 3 months of being gone, hell, I don't even think I finished the Archon quest for Genshin. I mean, I did, just not on stream. But anyway, getting off track. So, of course, there's the wipe and clean of the YouTube channel. And I also would like to transfer these streams onto Twitch, but um, for now, I think I'm gonna have to keep them on YouTube because Twitch does not save my VODs, especially since I don't have Twitch Prime. Unless I need to enable that somehow. Again, I am a total idiot and I am completely new to all of this. So, as of right now, I don't completely have zero idea of what I'm doing. I'm doing research. I'm, trying to see what I can and can't do because all I have is a simple laptop in my room. I'm sitting on my bed. I have my headset that I use for my console, and I'm just seeing how this goes. And yeah, I'm just gonna strap in. I'm gonna try my best to really give you guys at least some decent content from a small individual such as myself. I will try my best. My goodness, I will try my best to show you guys the stuff, especially the stuff about my VTuber, because there is a whole story about Miss Ermelinda. That is all that I will give you, is that she is specifically a child, someone of younger age, and yeah, just no spoilers, nothing just yet. You guys will have to see the actual VTuber trailer. I'm just saying. But anyway, there is that, and then there is Patreon, right? Um, I don't have it up just yet. I have my Patreon account set up, but I do not have the page itself published just yet. I want to connect it to the channel, give you guys like obviously early access to certain videos, and of course, YouTube being YouTube, stuff might have to get censored, and I want to give you like raw, uncensored, uncut content, the real nitty gritty, mm, the real juicy, really juicy shit. Sorry about that, but yeah, I want to get you guys some good stuff. But I for now I don't have anything, so I don't want to raise hopes too high again for stuff that might eventually for stuff I might have to cut out due to, I don't know, time or something, or there might be a delay in something else, maybe in the VTuber model or the other stuff that I have planned. Um, but going back to the Patreon, I have some ideas of what I want to do for the tiers. I don't have it set up. I don't even have the page published yet, but I have some ideas, and uh, but for now, as of right now, Patreon will just be a strictly personal project that won't have anything to do with the channel. I have recently taken interest in wanting to make like mods and texture packs for specifically Minecraft. Um, Mods, texture packs, and maybe even skins. And the first few things that um well, if and or when I post something on Patreon, I want them to be free. So, I want them to be free so that way, you know, any newcomers that are there can, uh, you guys and any newcomers that come by, can get a feel of what I have to offer. And of course, with time, if you guys really like my stuff, I can start adding tiers. Um, of course, some of the really minor stuff, no big deal. Maybe around $3 to $5, because of course that'll also take time. And the more expensive things, like I want to make a whole huge mod that just basically like flips Minecraft around to where it's like, am I even playing Minecraft anymore? Like there are mod packs that can do that, but like I just want like a whole one mod. Might as well just make my own game while I'm at it. I won't lie, I've thought about doing that too, but that is a lot harder and takes a lot longer, I think. I have not tried it yet, but I have thought about it. But anyway, so that is Patreon thing. Yeah. No tiers yet. If I ever do post anything on there, um, they will 100% be free. Everything will be free. Um, the first few things that I post, not absolutely everything. Because eventually, exposure isn't gonna pay the bills. Well, except for YouTube. That is probably the only time saying exposure does pay the bills. But anyway, um, that's Patreon. Discord, right. I've wiped my Discord clean, and maybe, maybe if our community gets big enough and if you guys are interested, you know, I can make I can make a Discord server. Thought that'd be cool. Again, I am by myself in absolutely everything. All of this, I'm all on my own. Um, well, setting this whole thing up, I will have to say thank you to the person that helped me, set all this stuff up, helped me figure out fucking OBS and all that stuff. So thank you to him. I very much appreciate that. But I will say now, and I guess however long I can try to manage to do this, I would like to do this by myself because I don't. But yeah, all of this, just what I'm trying to say is that just note that all of this is going to be taking time, and I mean a lot of time, especially the whole making the VTuber model, the editing, um, the like VTuber background story, all of that, especially even like the stuff for like the Patreon stuff. Now that's gonna take longer, but I'm pretty sure like the VTuber stuff might take a whole lot longer. Maybe again, I'm not sure, but I know that it will, at least for me, it'll take me a while to figure all of that out. But yeah, that's Discord. I also want to have, I am mostly active on Instagram. Um, right now I just have my own personal account. Please don't go looking for that. But yeah, as of right now, I just have my own personal account. Um, my the new one that I want to make will be for, just the channel. Where I post all kinds of stuff. I don't want to get Twitter. I really, really don't, 'cause I don't like Twitter. It is a cesspool of all kinds of horrendous shit. But anyway, I will get Twitter if I have to, if things get large enough. But yeah, the main stuff I will have is Discord, Instagram, and maybe Twitter. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to, but if I have to, then I will. Um, Another thing is Twitch. Twitch. Again, I want to transfer the streams onto Twitch, but I realize that that might be a bit difficult for people wanting to transfer from YouTube to Twitch. Some people are more comfortable with YouTube because, it's just right there, while with I don't know. I just had a more difficult time setting things up with Twitch than I did YouTube, so I'll keep streaming on here for now. Um, I won't this time. I won't erase the streams again. Uh, but I will. I'll just keep everything on there this time. Of course, this video as well. And what's next? Let me think. Right, content. Everything will literally just be the same. There's nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna I promise you everything will be the same. I will say I will uh for a while. If some of y'all popped in during the times I was playing Apex or Siege, I apologize and I understand. I will say, you know, go ahead, unsub and be on your way because I will not that I'm gonna stop playing FPSs. I just won't be playing them as much anymore, at least for now. So, but for now, I'll still be playing Genshin, of course. Um, I will most certainly be playing a lot of Minecraft, especially since I recently, you know, downloaded RL Craft, Better Minecraft. I already have like a world set up and shit, you know. I already got I'm not way past the basics, but like I'm finishing my house and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, content will be the same. The only thing that's changing is that I will now be a VTuber, and my picture will no longer be Barbara, and the the cover behind it is supposed to be like a very goofy picture of Klee, which I honestly love. I kind of don't want to change that, but I will. But yeah, there's that, and right, audience interactions. It's not that I've had problems, but I have had people try to pop in and say, "Hey, do you want to play together?" When I strictly just want to keep it, uh, with myself. Not that I don't want to interact with you guys, but it's just the fact of like, if even with there being like I think I have somewhere between 50 to 60 subs, even with just that much, that kind of that kind of throws me off a little bit, I won't lie. And I have no problem with that. I appreciate every single one of you for being here and for even like being for just being here in general. I I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, you know, just know that I appreciate all of you. But I will say, interactions, if I'm able to, will be they will be very, very limited. And, uh, I will be for now, I will just be playing by myself. And maybe one other person that wants to come along. But again, no spoilers for no spoilers for um certain things that are in the process. There was one final thing. Right. The only thing that I will ask of you guys, the audience that I have, I guess if you have any idea, if you have any idea on, what is a good software to use for making a VTuber model. I mean, I've found a couple, but I'm really not sure. And I guess which VTuber model looks better to y'all? Would you like a 3D or a 2D model? I guess just I guess just let me know 3D or 2D model. Um, I think a lot of people use 2D models. I think, at least. Um, that, and let me know if you want, because I do have, I do have the ability to basically just start streaming like right now if I wanted to. But what I'm gonna ask is, would you guys like the content first and wait for the VTuber, uh, and wait, so that way, you guys have something as of right now. You guys have something to watch. You guys have something to be a part of. Or do you want me to finish the trailer and the VTuber model first? But I will say with that one, content or just anything in general will take a lot longer, especially with me being underage and I'm still going to school. Um, time will be time will be iffy, and I will most certainly have to try and figure out a good balance, but that is for me to figure out anyway. But yeah. All I want to know is, would you like the content to come first so you guys have something? I mean, I'm more than happy to start with just that first. If anything, I would kind of prefer that, so that way again, you guys have something here. Um, or would you like me to just finish, the whole VTuber side of it? Again, just keep in mind that content or anything that I do have planned to bring to the channel will be taking a lot longer, and you know I apologize in advance if there's any issues or if it doesn't look right or if there's a shit ton of delays, especially the delays part. That's one thing that I'm gonna hate. That's why I'm not gonna set up any dates for anything. I'm just saying that, it will most certainly take me a while to try and figure that whole thing out on my own. So just all I'm trying to say is bear with me on all of this, and I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate still a lot amount of people that decided to stay with me or stay subbed and all that stuff. Like it even it's like, yeah, it's been 3 months, but I've seen some of the comments, saying you come back and all that stuff. Like, you know, I'm not trying to say that like, oh, of course y'all want me back, No, that's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm just saying, like, I appreciate that, I am gaining an audience, and I just want to say thank you for that. And I really hope to make this grow into something bigger or better. There's this is a line of work that I've wanted to do for a long time. Not even just the whole playing video games part, but especially the whole like creativity part. I have I have stories after stories after stories that I would just love to show to everyone. doesn't even have to just be to this channel specifically. I would just love to, I mean, it's gonna get published on my channel whenever I'm able to do any form of animation. But, I have so many stories that I would love to share to the world, and, you know, I hope, I hope you guys like it. I hope, but for now, we're starting off small. I tried not to go crazy with, you know, hyping it up, making it seem like I'm gonna do some insane shit, but I'm just saying that I have a lot of interests and stuff that I want to try out and that I want to do, and, test some things out to see how they go. And, I guess just along the way, I hope you like them. But, trying not to keep this too long. This is actually my second recording because I did not like the first one. But anyway, um, if you did for some reason enjoy this video, then I guess feel free to like and subscribe. And if it's even available for my channel, then hit the bell. That'd be much appreciated. And yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if I stop recording and I forget something. I think I'm good. I think I covered everything. I think so. Just bear with me. Things are gonna take time, and yeah. I apologize in advance for any other future absences that I may have. I've had a lot of absences on this channel, and I'm not proud of it. That's not how the YouTuber grind set works. You gotta be consistent in order for people to stay, but even with those people that have been here since the start, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Like, a lot. Like I said, this number of subscribers that I have now may not be shit to some people, but it means a lot to me. It it really goes to show that I'm actually going somewhere, and I'm actually going in a certain direction, and I I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys like watching my stuff. I really hope this whole like YouTube thing works out. Like I know I mentioned a Patreon, but um that kind of thing I don't want to start till like much later, because with YouTube you guys can just quote unquote pay me by just watching my stuff, giving me that watch time, and just subscribing. You guys don't have to actually like whip money out of your ass and hand it to me, you know? You guys don't actually, have to pay me. You just pay me in exposure. But yeah, to actually cut it off now. Thank you for watching through the whole thing. Again, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Patreon coming sometime. I don't know when, but it'll be coming sometime eventually. Instagram coming soon. I do have the Discord. Um, I think Discord is just called Ermelinda. I think it all should just be called Ermelinda. The Instagram is not up yet, but it should be up soon. Much sooner than the Patreon. and my Twitch. Um, I do recommend that you guys transfer to there because that is where I actually want to start streaming. But if you don't feel like it, then I can just start um I can just start streaming on YouTube. I really have no problem with it. But but yeah, thanks again for all of you being here and watching all this through. And I'll I will I will definitely see you guys again. I will try my utmost hardest not to make the gap in uploading so big again. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.